Okay, let's do a walk around of this 2014 BMW 4 Coupe. BMW has kind of bifurcated the model lineup. There'll no longer be a coupe version of the 3. They've replaced it with its own separate lineup, the 4 Series, which is now available as the 428i and the 435i. Both of them with the turbo engines, the 2.0 being standard and the optional engine being the Turbo 6. And you can get it with xDrive, all-wheel drive, or without, and with the new 8-speed automatic, or with either engine, 6-speed manual. This is not just a badge engineering job where they've slapped the 4 badge on the fender, and it's actually an entirely different car. It's about 2 inches longer. The track is wider, both front and back. And as you can see, there's a number of sheet metal differences too, including these little fender vents here, which are actually functional. They duct air out of the wheel well, which supposedly enhances stability at high speed and gets air away from the brake. This car is an upgrade and brake package too. Take a look on the inside. The back seats in this car, unlike a lot of 2+2 coupes, are actually pretty passenger viable, passenger usable. You can see it's pretty much a 2-seat layout though, which is probably smart with the hump in the floor and the general configuration of the car, but it's reasonably easy to get in and out, even for pretty tall people. And the front seat area is very generously sized and very comfortable. I'm doing this video and write-up in late 2013, and as of now, BMW hasn't said anything about whether they're going to offer the 2-liter diesel with this vehicle, but they may, and almost certainly they're going to offer an M version of this with an at least 400 horsepower version of the Turbo 6, which should be announced in spring and will probably be available sometime in summer of 2014. One of the things that I really like about this car is the really generous glass, which you can see. It's a nice big sheet of glass here, and unlike in the 3 sedan, you've got a big section of quarter glass here that really gives the car an airy feeling. And when you sit in the car, which I'll do now, you can see that the door sills, don't come up to here like they do in so many cars, or the door tops, and make you feel like you're sitting deep down in a bathtub. This car really makes you feel like you're in an older car, not a modern car, in the sense that you've got space around you. You're not all hunkered in. Even the B-pillars, so I get a better view of that, are not monstrous, which also helps make the car feel really spacious on the inside. And you can probably see this little arm here. It's kind of neat. It juts out when you get in the car, pushes the seatbelt out for you so you can get to the seatbelt more easily. Hopefully this will focus okay. The gauge layout is traditional analog and very much BMW's signature. They haven't gone to a flat screen or LCD screen, which I like. One thing I don't like, I was shocked by, this particular car is a 435, so it has the 6, it has a lot of options, it's more than $50,000, but it still didn't come with seat heaters, if you can believe that. That's the block-off plate where the seat heater button ought to be and would normally be. But they are actually optional, and I was shocked by that because over the last month, I've had several cars that are priced in the mid-high teens, low 20s that came with both heated and cooled seats. So it's kind of shocking that BMW didn't include that in the price of this car. But other than that, I am very favorably inclined and impressed by this vehicle. I think it's a nice car. It's nicer than the old 3 Coupe in many ways. And in no ways that I can think of is it worse than the old 3 Coupe. So I think BMW has done a good job here. At any rate, the full review is over at epautos.com, and we will catch up with you next time.